existential threat that our country has ever faced since Gukurahundi. The biggest existential threat that our country has faced since the War of Liberation itself. A threat that threatens to tear our country apart. A threat that threatens to see the complete delegitimization of Zimbabwe as a nation state. Our people are angry out there. Our people are exhausted out there. Our people are frustrated out there. They don't understand why, if they've been voting in 13 elections since 1980, voting for a president, and voting for a president after every 5 years, they are being suddenly told that you are not going to have an election in 5 years, but in 7 years. And that you are no longer going to vote for a president. Parliament is going to choose a president for you. They don't accept that because they went to war. The freedom fighters on my left went to war to assert that right. They don't accept that. Zimbabweans are rejecting this in churches, in beer halls, in schools, in communities, in commuter omnibuses. Zimbabweans are rejecting that. They want their president. They want to choose their president. They want their election, and they want their election in 5 years. Havasi kunzwisisa chikonzero chekuti after makore anokupfuura 45 vachingosarudza mutungamiri wenyika, vaakumuka mangwana vachinzi havachasarudza mutungamiri wenyika. Mutungamiri wenyika akusarudzwa nevanhu 300 vari muparliament, vanhu vanotengeka. Makore uno kwaane zvigananda zviri kufamba nemabhegi emari zvichanotenga maparliamentarians kuti achuze. So havasi kuandastenda kuti why election yakunzi after 7 years. 7 years dzakareba, hama dzangu. Mana anozvarwa anozoenda kuchikoro after 7 years. So vazhinji vanenge vafa tikamirira the next 7 years. So vazhinji vari kuramba izvozvo. They are also refusing the extension of the term of office of the president by a further 2 years. They are also refusing a term of office of parliament by a further 2 years. They are saying, but you parliamentarians, we never gave you that mandate. They are saying to the president, you, Mr. Mnangagwa, we never gave you that mandate. And you never campaigned in 2023 on the basis of wanting to amend the constitution to give yourself a further 2 years. So they're totally rejecting that. They're saying you can't do it. But they're saying, hang on, Mr. President, the constitution itself says in section 328, if you have to do it, you need a referendum to remove the term limits that are in section 92, section 143, and section 158. You need a referendum just to remove the term limits. But even if you do remove the term limits, that removal will not benefit you as an incumbent. You need another referendum in terms of section 328, subsection 7. The referendum to make the removal of the term limit benefit you. Now, if you think you want the election of August 2023, and if you think you have got people in parliament, what are you afraid of a referendum? Chauri kutyira referendum chi? Handiti kaunoti une vanhu vamwe vacho vakatova motikari dziri kungotenderera mumaruwa umu. Handeka kureferendum tonoona kuti mai Ezra vekudotito vanoti chi, mai Dube vekuchenda mbuya vanoti chi, mai Peter Banda vekungai vanoti chi. Let's go to a referendum. Power belongs to the people. We the people made this constitution in 2013, and we the people will defend this constitution, and we the people demand a referendum. Namhla katesi. That is what our people are. So I want to end by saying that we are not going to run away from this fight. We are not going to run away from this fight. It is a fight that we are prepared to die with our own lives. This fight. If we cannot allow Mr. Mnangagwa and his friends to insert, as they seek to do in clause 4.2a of their draft constitutional bill, that notwithstanding the provision of section 328, Mr. Mnangagwa will be the president in 2030 without a referendum. If we cannot allow this country to be bastardized and delegitimized by the little world called notwithstanding. In 2030, they will say, notwithstanding the provision of the constitution, there is no election in 2060. So this is a big coup against the constitution of Zimbabwe. This is a big coup against the people of Zimbabwe, and we will not allow that. So they can beat us, they can shut down our offices, they can kill us, we won't die.
Ndozviri kuitika munyika medu hamuna kugadzikana. Isusu sekuRugajonzi Media tiri kupa kutsvagirai nyaya, hatina chatinowedzera kana kutapudza. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching our videos. I am signing out.